I'm freaking tired. I'm not really entertaining y'all, but I'm here with y'all, to be here with y'all, to be consistent, to let y'all know I'm here to stay, and I'm really gonna run. I just gotta get my gears going. I gotta get my family involved, because y'all know my family.
Anytime someone says I'm about to do something and they have the words gotta get or got to do, the shit just automatically comes out of my brain as like, yeah, you're not gonna do this shit. What's going on, y'all? Today we got DDG New Girl Can't Stop Lying. Video about Hello You See Extras, man. Let's get into it. I think he might be talking about India in this video, but I might be mistaken. Let's get into it. Let's go.
What's poppin', y'all? You ever see just like such a big piece of cap and you just feel a little bit insulted? Like, all right, listen, I can understand the first time you said that. Sure, maybe we considered it. The second time, it's like, all right, come on, are we dumb? The third time, it's like, okay, this is ridiculous. And that's exactly what's going on with DDG's newest ex-girl. Is she his ex-girl now? I don't even know. I haven't done my due
They just got together. That's crazy.
diligence on that. Yes, I understand. Like, oh, you should know that. Okay, listen, my hands are up. All right, I'm not arguing with you. But she came out with a clip talking about how serious she is and how hungry she is about taking her stream to the next level. And I'm gonna play you guys the clip right now, and then we're gonna get into why I believe this is the biggest crock of ish that I've heard in a long time. Well, actually not a long time, exactly 3 months, and we're gonna talk about why.
But I'm at the point where like I am studying streams more than being creative with my streams, if that makes any sense. Like, I've been watching other people's streams to start brainstorming and getting creative with my own, but I want a team, like a real team. It doesn't matter if you're out of state when it comes to like the creativity and the vision for my stream, but I want like a good group of 5-6 people a part of my team who are helping me with like creative stream options to do. I want a like super hungry cameraman who like is learning like as he goes. Like, I just want hungry people. The word of the day is hungry. Like, I'm very hungry right now in life.
So here, you hear it sounds pretty nice. Now, keep in mind, like, for those of you that have been tapped in, India Westbrook, she blew up again during Streamer University, which was, what, May of this year?
Yeah.
Kai Cenat not only put on Streamer University, he put on a Mafiathon 3 in the time span between Streamer University and, of course, Mafiathon 3 in that 3 to 4 months.
Yeah, and a lot of people from that stint have like gone up. Like bro, Rod, I've been watching Rod since like 2021. And after after Streamer University, he did a 30-day subathon in the American Dream Mall. That was crazy. You had Corey 2U going crazy. You had a bunch of people going crazy, but you had a bunch of people that were like falling off and shit.
Actually, yeah, 4 months. India Love has done what? She came on and got hated on by the majority of DDG fans after she coasted through that business relationship, for however long. And what has she done in the meantime? And she's talking about, oh, I'm gonna do this. Anytime somebody talks about ideas and I need this, and then once I get this, I will be able to do this, my brain tunes it out as I'm never going to do this. I'm just
bro. What Autumn say, bro, don't talk about it, just be about it, bro. Like, every time someone tells me like, oh yeah, bro, I'm about to do this and this, I just need this and this to happen, this, bro, in my head, I'm just thinking, yeah, bro, you're not gonna do it. But see, now with my brothers, it's different. When my brother, you already tell me he gonna do some shit, I believe him, because he has a track record of doing shit. Most of y'all niggas don't have a track record, a consistent track record with yourselves of doing things, bro. So when you come to the internet, when you come to certain things, you just start yapping like, oh yeah, bro, I'm about to be on this, and this. You see how some of like the most successful people, they either don't talk, or when they talk, it means something. You got to get like that, bro. Because when some of y'all niggas talk, bro, it don't mean Nathaniel. It don't mean nothing.
I get a cathartic release off of talking about things that I would like to do, but I'm never going to do. And I really only care about the outcome more than I care about actually doing this thing. Otherwise, I would already be doing it. Like, what more do you need than the bump in viewership and fame that India Love has not only had her for the past 10 plus years, but that she got after Streamer University too? That's all you need. You could have a Motorola Razr and be streaming off of that damn thing, and people will still watch. Just make sure the audio is good, because janky audio, it doesn't really work. And then she's talking about hungry. The only thing I think she's hungry for is attention. She's not hungry. And some people will say, man, you grilling her. Why are you grilling her for? Listen, I'm going to play you guys this other clip right now, and I'm going to give you guys the date on that clip.
Mark my words, I will be one of the biggest streamers in history of streaming. God willing. If that's what God wants for me in my life, all I have to do is put in the groundwork. God's not gonna just make it happen. You gotta put in the effort. And this is me putting in the effort. I'm freaking tired. I'm not really entertaining y'all, but I'm here with y'all, to be here with y'all, to be consistent, to let y'all know I'm here to stay, and I'm really gonna run. I just gotta get my gears going. I gotta get my family involved, because y'all know my family.
Anytime someone says I'm about to do something and they have the words gotta get or got to do, the shit just automatically comes out of my brain as like, yeah, you're not gonna do this shit. And that's not me hating. That's not me saying you're not gonna accomplish what you're gonna accomplish. But bro, the niggas and people that chat the most about them doing something is not gonna do it. I had this man's that was like, yo, bro, I'm about to get on the same YouTube shit as you, bro. I just need this, and this, and I'm good to go. And I'm telling him like, bro, you don't need that. Like, I started this shit off of a phone, off of a MacBook that I had to put a cold compress on because it would get too fucking hot. Like, niggas is really working, and I'm working like shit right now, nigga. I'm in Texas. I had to buy a whole new webcam. I'm on my man's PC, nigga. I'm getting this shit done. And he was on some like, nah, bro, I need this PC. I need this. I need this expensive thing. And no, I feel like that's like half of what like streaming and like YouTubers have done to like make niggas be like, oh yeah, I need this expensive thing. You don't. You really don't. But yeah, bro. And that same dude that was like, oh yeah, bro, I'm gonna do this shit with you, yada yada. Silence. Radio silence. I haven't seen this nigga post. I haven't seen this nigga. He hit me up a couple months ago and he was like, oh yeah, bro, I'm about to get on it. It's been a year or 2 years, bro. You are not getting on it. And I hope you do, but it don't seem like you is, bro. It don't seem like you is, bro. If anything, bro, do not be a chatting ass nigga. Do not be a chatting ass nigga. If you feel like you have a goal, if you know you have a goal, shut up about it and just get to work. Just get to work. Simple. Just get to work.
It only brings out the best sides of me, literally. So, yeah. That's that.
So this clip, when she's talking about, oh, mark her words, she's going to be one of the biggest streamers, this and that. You know when this happened? This was June 10th. June 10th, 2025. So it was 3+ months before this clip when she's talking about being hungry as hell and she's going to take it. And keep in mind, May was when Streamer University happened. May was when she had her biggest month. So she streamed 104 hours in May, which keep in mind, there's 40 hours in a week. India Love doesn't have no damn job, okay? Let's put that out there. 40 hours a week, that's what?
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all might see fucking 104-hour stream and be like, oh shit, nigga, that's fire. No. Nah, there's niggas out here streaming for 300+ hours, bro. Like, and if you divide that up, but like how many days there are in a month, bro, she didn't stream that much, bro. She really didn't, gang.
160 hours a month, 4 weeks. She streamed less than that in Streamer University, and a lot of it was during Streamer University. And she was averaging 11.5K viewers. She maxed out at 76,000 viewers during Streamer University. She gained nearly 500,000 followers that month. And what do you think she would do the next month, right? Like, what would you do if you're into this at all, right? You're probably like, dog, I get some motion like that. I mean, we're talking that's the motion man right there. You're getting motion like that. You're getting motion sickness with how much motion that is. Nearly 500,000 followers in a month on 100 hours of streaming. I know some people that have streamed 100 hours and haven't even gotten 100 followers. She nearly halves the amount of hours streamed the next month.
Jesus.
That's correct. She must have gotten motion
Jesus.
sickness. Because how do you stream 71 hours? And she still gained nearly 100,000. But her average viewer count dropped, which is to be expected. But then in July, she hops back on again. So the streaming hours go up. But keep in mind, DDG's helping her through this. DDG's helping her a lot after Streamer University as well. So a lot of this is DDG. And keep in mind, June 10th was when she was talking about like, yo, watch, I'm going to be the biggest streamer ever. And then July. And then what happens in August? How many hours does she stream? 48. She doesn't
Jesus, bro. One thing that I hate more than what I just talked about is somebody who already has the tools, who's already blown the fuck up, and they're just wasting that shit. Like, she's wasting this shit. She streamed 48 hours in the month of August. For the whole month, she only streamed 48 fucking hours, bro. And India, you wonder why when people hear you say, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third, they don't believe you sometimes because you slack. And I don't know what other things you have going on in your life. So, you know, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know, man. From the outside looking in, this is what it looks like, man. This is what it looks like, bro. So, like I said, bro, don't talk about it. Just be about it, bro. If you have a goal, don't talk about it, bro. Just be about it.
She does a little bit over a week's work. She did a week in overtime in August. And of course, the average viewers keep dropping. And then you've got September, which she streamed 25 hours,
Jesus.
a part-time job, after getting the biggest boost you could ever imagine. And then this is the thing. She's talking about she needs a camera. What do you mean you need a cameraman? What do you mean you need an ideas guy? You need
a cameraman for what? I know she might do IRL streams, but bro, India, if you really want to be good and big at this streaming shit, you need to start off from the desktop. You need to build a core fan base, bro. I know you have a core fan base when it comes to like Instagram and like other social media shit, but Twitch is different, bro. I'd say start off with the desktop stream just on the webcam shit before you go straight to, oh, let me get a cameraman, let me go IRL. Do whatever your fans would want you to do, but I feel like at the end of the day, you gotta start off with that desktop, bro. Don't go straight into, oh, I need a cameraman, I need this, that, and the third. Because you keep on saying you need this and this and bigger things, and guess what? You're gonna see them bigger things. You're gonna be like, oh, hell no. You feel me? I don't want you to move on from this shit, you heard?
To want it. She does not want it. She likes how lit streamers are. She likes how they are looked at. And she believes that, well, if I have all of these resources, then I can have all of that and I won't have to do all of the work involved. But when you see somebody like a DDG or you see somebody like a Kai Cenat was doing this on Facebook with his iPhone while he was still in high school. While the guy was in middle school. He was making Facebook videos when he was like 13, trying to entertain people on Snapchat. DDG made how many videos by himself? DDG, I think he was streaming without a cameraman for so long. And the idea that you need a cameraman to stream now is so insane. This is like, you know, when people say like, I don't think Champagne Socialist is like a good example of what I'm trying to illustrate, but it's like somebody pulling up to the game, somebody pulling up to hoop with the sleeve and all of that stuff, and they're whack. It's like, no, you don't need. And then somebody that's just nasty, hooping in sandals. You're like, okay, this guy's got it. Now, hooping in sandals is crazy. It depends.
And bro, I'd rather be the nigga hooping in them beat ass Jesus sandals, making my buckets, getting my gritty, do what I gotta do, than being the nigga with all the badges, all the glitz and glamour. I got the Jordan 4s on with the motherfucking sleeve and everything, bro. And I pull up and I'm straight ass. I pull up and I'm straight garbage. I'd rather be the nigga with the beat up shirt, some champion shorts, and some Jesus slides. And I pull up and I get straight buckets.
So is it the flip-flop with the thing with the toe in the middle? That's even crazier. Or is it the slides with the elite socks? That combo was elite at a certain point in time. I don't know about for hooping, but you know, post-hoop session, the elite socks and the slides, that was it. So India Love is just somebody that's just yapping her ear off. She's not serious about this streaming thing, nor is she entertaining. Now, she is entertaining in the context of her with somebody like a DDG, where maybe there is that tension, their fan base are like, okay, well, like what's going on here? And by there, I mainly mean her. And I'll give you an example of a girl who actually did want this streaming stuff and was putting in work before she disappeared for a little bit. And that is not just like this girl like Extra Emily, for instance, but somebody that got put on, and that's Wendy Ortiz. Like, people want to hate on her, and it probably is fair to hate on her, to be honest. But at the very least, she is averaging 10,000 viewers around. She's also somebody that was a standout, a highlight in Streamer University. But she at least kept it up, streaming at least 70 hours. You could say that she's not working as hard, but August, she streamed 60 hours and she's averaging more viewers than India Love. And you can't say it's because Wendy or
in India, when you stream more, you get more viewers and more subs. I know that sounds like, oh, duh, self-explanatory, but bro, real shit. When you stream less, you not Corey Kenshin, you not Kai, you not Bruce, you not Rage, bro. You're not gonna like leave and then gain shit, bro. No, you gotta build this shit up. So when you stream more, you'll get more, bro. Simple.
Tease is like, people will say that India Love is way quote unquote better looking, all that other stuff than Wendy Ortiz. But Wendy Ortiz is putting in the effort. She wants to stream. Now, she hasn't really streamed this month. She streamed about 8 hours this month, but some people believe that's because she decided to get an operation and is recovering from said operation before she comes back. I don't know how true that is, but it would make sense because she was rather consistent before. At least for the months of June, July, August, she was streaming at least 70 hours each month, and her growth, she sustained her growth. Whereas India Love, she's just sporadic about it. She's like, India Love is not used to working. She's used to chilling, and she likes being lit, and she thinks she can do it with a bunch of people around her. Like, she just wants to be a diva. Like, she wants to feel like Mariah Carey, where Mariah Carey is very talented. India Love does not have a talent that we know of, at least, or we've seen demonstrated. The only way an India Love could sustain success is, number one, having somebody like a DDG that is willing to play the behind the scenes role of organizing and orchestrating streams, and she just has to show up and do her thing. But why would he do that for her when he could just do that for himself and make all of the money instead of whatever percentage? And then he can control how often he shows up on stream. He can't control if she shows up on stream or not. She might just be, I don't really want to stream today. I'm not feeling it. I got to be on my best to entertain people.
Bro, and that's another thing, bro. I feel like the reason why she's not streaming so much is because she got to think in her head like, oh, I gotta look this and that certain way to be on stream. Or some days she's just like, she's not feeling it. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, bro, you do gotta push through when you're not really feeling it as much. My thing with me is like, there'll be some days where I don't feel it, and then I record, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm back. That's how it be with me. I don't know about everybody else though.
And yeah, like, if anybody is willing to bet on India Love blowing up as one of the biggest, she won't even blow up and be one of the biggest female streamers, let alone one of the biggest streamers, period. I'm willing to take that bet. So just let me know.
My whole kill is I'm never one to like down on somebody's shit and what they want to do. Usually guys show me that you can do it, or at least put in the work that you can do it, bro. Sin is out here putting in work, bro. Valkyrie's out here putting in work. Emaru be streaming here and then, bro. But she already has a core fan base, so like if she streams here and then, it's cool. Extra Emily streaming like shit. Pokemon, like, bro, you see these women in streaming. Bonnie, bro, you see these women in streaming that are putting in work, bro. And there's so many underground female streamers that I haven't even named, bro, that are putting in work, bro. You got to put in that work, bro. And don't get mad when these other motherfuckers get up and you're like, oh shit, I should be there. Yeah, you should. You should have. You feel me? And yeah, man, my whole takeaway from this video and the take that I want to give to y'all is don't chat, bro. If you say you're gonna be about something, if you say you're gonna do something, step into that lane, really become that person, and do what you gotta do. There should be no reason why India Love, who already has clout, already has fame, made hella off of Streaming University, got hella subs, got hella followers, all that, is still talking about, oh, I'm going to be one of the biggest, that and the third. You had the platform and the ability to be one of the biggest in between that time, between Streaming University and now. The people that went from streaming university to now that did they shit, you can see it, bro. You can see Rod, you can see Kai, you can see Ty Lil, you can see T Banks, you can see so many other people, bro. You can see so many other people that took that game from streaming university and really made it into their own, bro. And that's what I want to give to y'all, bro. If anything, if you don't take anything else from this video, don't chat. Don't talk about it. Just be about it. Don't talk about it. Don't politic about it. Just be about it, bro. If you say you have a goal, say, "Oh, I want to be a lit YouTuber. I want to be an astronaut, a doctor, is that whatever you want to be." Don't talk about it. Just be about it. And I had to realize that when I was like super young, because like I used to talk about being a famous YouTuber all the time when I was like 8, 9, 10. My friends would be like, "Oh yeah, bro, for sure." But I realized, bro, when I kept on talking, bro, and nothing was getting done, bro. As soon as 2022 came and I got back from touring to college, and I sat down on my chair and didn't even say nothing and just pressed record on my phone to record a YouTube video. That's when this shit really started, bro. When I shut the fuck up and I got to work, that's when shit really started clicking, bro. And man, that's all you gotta do, bro. But that's it from me. Marso Mob, Marso Mafia, love y'all for L. And I'm gonna see you on the next video. Peace.